Welcome back to Vitalise. I thought that we would start today with a slightly messy challenge. I have a raspberry donut, which as you can see is covered in sugar. Now we've all heard that it is a challenge to eat a donut without licking your lips. So I thought we'd give it a go today. Do you reckon I can do it? If you've got a donut and you would like to play along at home, do go and grab it now and let's begin. And it is gone. That was great. I do love a good donut. I wonder, did you join me in that challenge? Have you ever taken it on before? How easy do you find it? I find it a challenge. I can feel the sugar all over my face. I can feel it all around my lips. The temptation is there to lick the sugar from my face. It takes a great deal of self-control to stop me from doing so. Self-control is the next of the fruits of the Spirit. It's our final fruit of the Spirit. Self-control is something that we are called to grow in different areas of our lives. So having self-control over the emotions that we feel and how we process them. Having self-control over the habits that we take up. Having self-control about how we respond to other people in different situations. We're going to explore some of these different areas of self-control through our devotionals over the course of this week. So do keep your eyes out for them. In the Bible, in the New Testament, in the book of Titus, chapter 2, verses 11 to 12 says this. For God has revealed his grace for the salvation of the whole human race. That grace instructs us to give up ungodly living and worldly passions and to live self-controlled, upright and godly lives in this world. Do you know we all make mistakes? We all do things that maybe we regret afterwards. We all do things that mean that we fall short of the glory of God. But that passage says that we can grow in self-control by God's grace. It's by God's grace that we are saved. And because of that grace, we can continue to grow in the way that Jesus calls us. We can continue to grow in that self-control. So can I encourage you that as you check out this week's devotionals, as you explore different areas of your life where you would like to grow in self-control, can I encourage you not just to look at those areas that you fall short, but to recognise them as areas where you can grow, where you can continue to grow to be more and more like Jesus, where you can continue to grow more and more in the way that God wants you to live. Because it is by God's grace that we are able to develop our self-control.